Now, what other disease or malady which we're facing today? Negativity. Everything we look from jaundiced eyes. Only criticizing, criticizing, criticizing. No one has uttered any words of expression how far we have come during the last 50 years. During pre-statehood, only 2 high schools, one at Kohima and one government-aided school in Mokokyo. There was only one hospital, that is Kohima, which was built after the war. Then today, I'm standing here. Where? National Institute of Technology, Nagaland. Isn't that progress? Isn't that advancement? But people have forgotten whatever government have done over the years. Only pointing fingers. Wrong, 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 wrong. But today I'm here as ex-chief minister in National Institute of Technology in Nagaland to train our people, to educate our people. And therefore, Naga people should now at least try to have a positive approach in the people. Here comes your culture. What is culture? It is civilization. It is a way of life. Yes? Music, arts, that is also culture. But culture is a civilization. It varies from country to country. There is no single culture which belongs to only one country. It has got its rules for hundreds and thousand years ago. Naga culture, Naga custom, we have our own roots. But today, our approach is devoid of cultured approach. What do you mean by cultured approach? As a cultured man, I should be able to understand others' point of view. So also, I should also understand what my views is. And today, this is lacking in our approach to various topics. Some people only think about the roots. Only talking about the roots. And they have totally forgotten that the branches and the flowers are only from the roots. Fruits, you cannot expect fruits without roots. But roots alone cannot be the correct thing. Some people are talking only about branches, flowers, fruits, totally forgetting the roots again. In order to be a cultured man, in order to evolve a cultural approach, you want balance between roots, branches, and flowers. Without that balance, you cannot have understanding. Similarly, even in approaching to resolve certain problems, we should have that positive mind. We should, yes, definitely talk about roots. Because roots, we say that it is, when we talk about the roots of our origin, our civilization, it is a accumulation of experiences and wisdom. And therefore, past also is required. And yet, we are living at the present. And therefore, you should know the value of present. I have been telling people Many millions of yesterday have gone by. Many millions of tomorrow also have gone by. But today always remain with us. And today is very important to take steps, either for promotion, advancement, or for destruction. How far you have been able to use the present, and the present signifies youth, younger generation. You have to now design the future by you, and therefore don't mimic or imitate your elders. Their days are gone. Your days are here. In the past, we have to memorize in elementary science. What is drama class? We have never seen. We have to memorize. But today, the whole world is with you. In your mobile, you can talk to America, you can talk to China, everywhere. Through television, you see the entire world. You can learn, you can talk. And it is a kind of generation in which you live, not we. And therefore, your mindset, your approach should be different from your elders. Because we're talking about 21st century. But today, unfortunately, in Nagaland, many of the leaders, they are talking about 19th century's events, 20th century events, and they're blind to the 21st century. If we have to move forward, along with the rest of the country, we have to attune our thinking, our attitude, our work style, everything in tune with the current realities. Because contemporary realities is quite different from the past. And therefore, Naga people, if they have to go forward, if they have to be reckoned with as one of the jewels of this great country, my dear young friends, it is you who can build that state which should be an envy to many other states in the country. I'm sure Naga people have got dynamism. I'm sure Naga people have got the strength to do it. But because of unresolved political issue, everything is full stop. And therefore the challenges today is young people also should now cry to your parents, to your leaders, that give us a chance to grow. Give us a chance to develop. Give us a chance to play our role for the development of this great country. Give us a way to go forward. I think that should be your slogan, and the culture which now you are demonstrating requires that you should be a culture being, and then your approach should be cultural approach. You should know the problems of others, views of others, and so also you should let know your views to others. And through our collective effort and to God's grace, I'm sure Nagaland will shine, Nagaland will rise up, and Nagaland will be a united, harmonious, progressive, and peaceful life. May God bless Nagaland, and may God bless our younger generation. Thank you, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for the speech. Now, without further ado, we have the Earikthin 24 kick-off. May I kindly request this speaker, the chief guest again, to please come onto the stage one last time as we release the balloons onto the theme, blending culture.